Xbox, are you okay? Like, seriously, are you alright? Is there something you need to tell us? So you've just bought Activision Blizzard, and then the next big step you take is to close down game studios, one of which has made your best rated and reviewed exclusive in, what, a decade? It is absolutely baffling, the decision that has gone through, but hey, that's CEOs for you. You got to please the shareholders, right? So I can understand. Okay, so everyone's already heard it. You don't need me to go through it all. But Arkane Austin has a very bad reputation recently. Okay, they made Redfall. That says a lot. Okay, they made Redfall. Maybe they'll be on the chopping block. And then previously, I believe it was Wolfenstein Youngblood. And then before that is this game, which you're seeing right now, which is Prey, or specifically this is Prey Moon Crash, the DLC, which is very, very enjoyable, hence me playing it now. And before that was the Dishonored series. Okay, so yeah, maybe they should have made another Dishonored game. Again, they were massively praised. I enjoyed throwing people into oceans in Dishonored. That was my favourite part. Prey I really enjoyed, apart from the main story itself. It was highly predictable, and that was the twist they were going for, and if the twist is predictable, okay. But the actual environment itself, while it wasn't supposed to be a remake of Prey from the Xbox 360 days, it was supposed to be something else. Ignore that entirely. Ignore the name. The game itself is very, very enjoyable. I love immersive sims. But it's just crazy that they've gone, okay, 2 bad games in a row, makes sense. Why not then just push that they have to make a Dishonored game, or a new like a Prey 2 or something along those lines. Re-establish the name. If that fails, boom, go. Okay, that's it. Gone, gone, gone. I don't understand why you would then shut them down. Okay, but it does make sense as far as their recent track record. I mean, you're only as good as the last game you develop, right? And Redfall was an absolute dumpster truck. Now, my biggest upset, other than the fact that obviously loads of developers now have to find jobs, and they probably just found out on Twitter of all things that they now have to do so. My biggest upset is why on earth Xbox would close down a company which is their only Japanese game studio or game development studio that they own, and has only produced highly rated, very positive rated games. Evil Within. It was a little bit janky on launch. They fixed it. Sort of. There's still some issues. Very positive on Steam. Evil Within 2. Incredible horror game. I really enjoyed it. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Very positive on Steam. Highly rated once again. Ghostwire Tokyo. Again, had some teething problems to begin with. Beautiful looking game. I love the overall aesthetic. It was kind of weird having magic and guns, you know, but it was still amazing. Amazing game. Very positive. Highly rated. Hi-Fi Rush. The best exclusive Xbox has had in about a decade. Massively rated. Game of the year. Literally, Xbox sung praises about how good it was. Said, we need to invest more in Tango Gameworks. This was August 2023, they said this. So less than a year. They've then gone, yeah, bye guys. It is absolutely baffling to me. And then, on top of that, on top of getting rid of, shutting down Tango Gameworks, which makes smaller base games, which are highly rated, they then put out a little message saying, we need to invest in smaller game development, which will get us lots of praise and recognition. Like, I don't understand the thought process behind it. I really do not. Like, Xbox is having some crazy things going on right now. They're trying to get some kind of monopoly and then just delete gaming studios some other time. It's just baffling to me. It's almost like they're just trying to shut down video games in general. I don't get it. They're going to put more money into Bethesda's development, because Bethesda's been doing great, haven't they, with Starfield? Okay, which, given how much of the budget, I believe it was 350 million, is something absolutely like astronomical. It really was. And yeah, that probably didn't quite live up to that. I would doubt very much that it did. So you've got Starfield, and then what else has Bethesda made? Obviously, you have them doing Doom Eternal, then Fallout 76, Elder Scrolls Online. Is that still crazy popular? I really don't think so. Skyrim is still popular. In fact, more people are playing Skyrim on Steam right now than Starfield. In fact, last time I checked, it was 3 times the people were playing Skyrim over Starfield. It was literally 20,000 people were playing Skyrim and 6,000 were playing Starfield. Bit of a difference there. And Fallout, last time I checked, Fallout 4 specifically, last time I checked, that was like 14,000 people playing that. So again, even Fallout 4, after the next gen update, which killed all the mods, by the way, just because, you know, Bethesda's just as good as Xbox right now. Yeah, so even with that, more people were playing Fallout. It's crazy. I don't get it. How can all this bad press please shareholders and investors? I honestly don't understand the business practice. Yeah, I just wanted to make this because I just want to make a little rant. And I'd also love to know, like, your guys' thought process on this. Like, how bad of a decision was this from Xbox? Or was it a sensible decision? The other 2 game studios, honestly, I don't know much about. I'll be honest, like, so I'm not going to comment too much on them. But for Arkane Austin and for Tango Gameworks especially, I loved Tango Gameworks. Or just, I love Evil Within. Literally, not one bad game. Not one bad game this development company made. Literally, Game of the Year for so many outlets, so many websites. And in less than a year, they've just gone, bye. Get out of there. And then the next day, or next 2 days, they say, we want more smaller based games to give us the most revenue and most press. You just got rid of one of those companies that could do that for you. They're literally an incredible company. I have no doubt the developers there will, hopefully they make their own and just go like the indie route, make their own game studio and go the indie route to stay away from publishers, because there's a lot of talented people there, clearly, based on all of the games they've made. But, yeah, you have massive sympathy from me. The fact you guys have just been blindsided. It's just crazy. It really is baffling to me. So I can only imagine how insane that feels to all of the developers that have been let go. But that's my thoughts on this matter. I hope you enjoyed all the Prey Moon Crash footage. This is obviously very off the cuff, off script. But I just needed to vent and just let it all out, because it's the game industry. I hate it. I really do. It's such a shame, because gaming has been a huge passion of mine. But as far as the big corporations, the AAA and so on, just scumbags. I love the indie scene. I do. I really do. But as far as the big company goes, they are just horrible. They really are. As always, everybody, thanks for watching, thanks for listening to me rant, and I'll see you in the next video. Let's hope it's something a bit more positive next time.